Hello everyone, welcome back to the next video. In this video I will show you how to design your own custom view when a shortcut is displayed uh, in using in native iOS application when you create app shortcuts using app intents. So let's get started. So firstly I'll show you guys the output. So here is my application, okay, and it just adds some data to Swift data. I'm using UI kit, but yeah, for creating that custom view for our shortcuts we will have to use SwiftUI. So I will be embedding that particular view inside our UI kit application using UI hosting controller. So I'll just add something, okay, I'll click OK. Now if I just go, I'll just close this application. I go to my shortcuts app, and here you can see my app name is dice roll. It is showing me my shortcut. If it is not showing it for you, you can click on the plus button which is at the top, but it is showing it for me. And I'll just click on add task, and here it is asking me for a task name. I'll just enter OK. I'll click on done. Now here you can see the task logged view which you are seeing. This is the custom view which I have created. That's what I'm talking about. I can also do it via Siri. So if you see, let me see what command I have given to Siri. Yeah, add task to my app name, right? So I'll just open Siri. Add task to dice roll. So I'll just select dice roll, get early in the morning. So here you can see it is showing this custom view which I have created. Now I'll just close this. I'll go back to my app, and here you can see all the things are printed out. Now be careful, like I'm only refetching the data from Swift data on view did load. I'm not doing it on view did appear. So if your app is already opened, you might have to close it and reopen it again. You can handle the logic by yourself, no big deal. But anyways, let's get started. So firstly, as usual, I have created a UI kit application. You can use SwiftUI from the very start as well, but yeah, I am using UI kit. So first what you will have to do is you will have to go to main, and the main storyboard which I have over here, that I have embedded it inside navigation controller, which is this one. So you just go to editor, embed in navigation controller, and you will see this particular view. This I have done only because I want to show that add button, this add button at the top. Okay, rest everything is done programmatically. So if I go to view controller over here, I have imported Swift data. I have extending UI table view delegate as well as data source. This is our table view. This is our service, like singleton for performing CRUD operation on Swift data. This is our task to do model. Here I have set the delegate data source. I have registered our cell, added our view, then set some NS layout constraints to our table view as well. Here I am calling configure UI as well as fetch data. Inside configure UI we just create that add button which I have shown you, and on click off it, we just display this alert controller which has a text field. Whatever user enters it, we just call the save task from our singleton and then refetch our data. For refetching, we remove everything from our array, call fetch task. Then once we have a data, we just assign it to this variable. This for loop is useless. This was just part of my debugging. And then we just reload our table view. Then here we override this particular method for getting each and every cell of our table view, and just assign that text to whatever we have inside our Swift data. Here we return the count, and this particular thing is for swipe to delete or swipe to update. If you see, I have that option. So if I just swipe it, here you can see I'm not really using it. This was just part again of my debugging. So if you want, you can have this as well. So yeah, just copy paste it. Then this is our to do model which I have created. So here you can see it takes an ID and time. ID and time are automatically filled, don't worry about it, just concentrate on the task name. This is part of our Swift data model. Then I'll come back to this later on. This is our database service class. So this will perform all the CRUD operations. So this is our singleton. This is boilerplate code which you have to write every time you want to get access or initialize your Swift data. So I have just copied it. Then this is for saving the task. So here you can see I'm just saving the task which we have. This is for fetching the task which we have. Okay, this is for updating the task, and this is for deleting the task. Then coming back to core cell, this is how each and every cell of our table view looks like. So I've just taken a UI label, then set some fonts, set some NS layout constraint, that's it. Okay, pretty simple. Then I have created this app task shortcut intent. So here you can see I'm importing Swift data, extending from app intent, setting some title. This is the parameter, the input which you saw when we press the shortcut button. And here inside perform method, sorry, don't forget to add this particular thing as well, show snippet view. This is very important, otherwise your view will not be displayed and you will get a crash. And here you can see this is our singleton of database, and once the user adds some task, I'm just calling the save task method, and here I'm returning our result. So yeah, change this, and this is our SwiftUI view, which I will show you shortly. This is fine. I don't have any like await operation, that's why it is giving me a warning. This is completely fine. Then here I have add task Siri shortcut. So yeah, here again we are just initialize this particular file which I have created, and these are the phrases which Siri will understand. I have given it a short title as well as system image name as well. So yeah, just copy this. Now coming back to this task logged view, so this is a SwiftUI view which we have used inside this add task shortcut intent. So here as you can see, change it to however you feel like, but there are two important things: there should not be any animations and there should not be any interactivity. So you can't have any button or a click listener inside this. So this is the important part. So here is an image, here I have created one task, and here is a text, sorry, and here is another text. So yeah, that's how simple it is. That's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.